Hey, it's been a while since you put up that coming soon shorts for the OnePlus Nord Buds. What the hell happened?
I know, man. Been a little under the weather. It slowed me down because of that, and then a couple of other videos were lined up. Took up all my time.
Oh, all right. How are you holding up now?
Feeling better for sure. And luckily, the Not Buds video you've been waiting for, that's finally ready too. In fact, I'm using them right now as I speak to you. What do you think about the call quality? Are you able to hear me clearly?
Oh, honestly, I couldn't really tell the difference. I guess that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, not bad at all then. But hey, sit back and watch the rest of the video and let me know in the comments what you thought about the call quality.
So, the OnePlus Nord Buds, for $27.99 in India, it claims a combined 30-hour playback. The case itself looks very classy thanks to its matte finish, it's comfortably pocketable, and it has a very satisfying open and close. And it houses the earphones quite well. Also, no rattling. When you shut the lid, this small LED over here broadly indicates battery levels of the case. Albeit, it's not a very good indicator. Now, there are two weird things about this case. The case is not all flat at the bottom. I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but it's just weird. And despite spinning on the center of its axis, it managed to get permanently smudged here at the bottom. But I really like how flush the earbuds sit in this case. They are absolutely flat and the magnetic hold is really strong. I mean, if I just open this and I sort of jerk it, it's not gonna fall off. I mean, why the hell would you do that anyway? But, just for demonstration purposes. Type-C charging right here. So if you charge the buds in the case, you'll get 3 hours of playback with just 10 minutes of charge and 5 hours of playback if you charge with the wire plugged in. Alright, enough about the case. Let's get to the earbuds. They are quite small and compact and therefore light. Now you might think that this must feel light and great in your ear. Well, yes and no. It kind of depends on the topology of your ear. It's lightweight for sure, so you can have it on for hours. But I really wished if they could have had softer silicone tips instead of the plastic, the part that makes contact with the upper part of the ear. That would have been just slightly more comfortable than the plastic. But in any case, they sit very well in the ear. Good and light contact. Workout, run, headbang. Once you get the right ear tip on, the fit is quite snug. Also, they're IP55 water and sweat resistant, which means they will withstand splashes of water, but if you do manage to damage them with liquid damage, they're not going to be covered under the OnePlus warranty. Now, you can just take out one earbud and listen to music on that, while the other one stays inside and charge. And this is great if you're on calls all day long, because that way only one earpiece is losing battery, while the other one sits inside, it stays charged and it's ready to go. The circular metallic part here can be tapped once to play or pause or pick up calls, and tap twice to skip to the next music track. And because they're circular and at the top end of the earbud, it's really easy to quickly identify the tap area. FYI, there's no voice assistant functionality, and also it only connects to one device at a time, so there's no multi-device functionality either. You can also install Hey Melody app from the Play Store to tweak the sound settings and even create your custom equalizer settings. If in case there are any firmware updates, you can easily upgrade from right here. Now, I've already shared the call quality in the beginning of the video, and instead of me commenting on how good or bad that was, why don't you comment in the section below and let other people know what you think the call quality was, how good, how bad, and that way help them make a decision. Now let's talk about that sound quality, and first volume. So these have 12.4mm titanium coated dynamic drivers, so as far as volume is concerned, they can get really loud. Now there is no noise cancellation built into these earphones, but you know what? If there's any noise around you, just start increasing the volume and you are going to hit a point where you will not be able to hear anything around you, and that's how it cancels out pretty much any noise that exists around you. So for their price, I find their audio output pretty good. I like bass and this is quite punchy when it comes to that. So if you like your beats, these are probably one of the good ones that you can get in this price segment. Actually, let me put it this way. If you're not an audiophile or an aspiring audiophile, you're gonna majorly enjoy the output on these earphones. Also, fun fact, they do support Dolby Atmos, but only on select OnePlus devices. Overall, for just 27.99 rupees, these are very decently sounding, loud pair of earbuds that don't look cheap and in fact has a very classy look, thanks to that matte finish. So would I recommend these? If you want to stay in the 3000 rupee range, then absolutely. It's really hard to not enjoy these earphones. But if there's still any unanswered question, make sure you ask me in the comment section and I'll surely answer them. And if you guys found this helpful, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification icon and mark all. Really helps the channel grow. I'll see you guys in the next one.